Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Cleveland. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Let's go! Play action. It's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will go all the way. Gary Judy. Touchdown Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Moore going in motion. Throwing right away is Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
To the air, on 2nd down, here's Allen. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket, going up top. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. They go play it. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Greg Rousseau in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. It's a Browns first down. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. They'll be snatching now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. The second down throw is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Come on. Ready, right?
On second down, it's Judkins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Boy, 'cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
On the draw is Judkins. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. It's out. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To throw is Allen. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here is Allen. That's hot by Miller. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
319!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They've converted 2 3rd downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. 3rd down, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Brown now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On second down, Sanders. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
Warriors, red. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham. There on the tackle. Here's second and 9. Tight end going in motion here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and we're set up third down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. 3rd and 6. Allen to throw. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here's Jake Camarda now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's the Joku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Trap ball 80.
To throw is Sanders. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't count for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready up.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Go. Let go.
Again, it's Judkins. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. We'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To throw again, it's Allen. Rolling right. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
56, 56. Ready? Look out.
Allen going to throw again. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Moore going in motion. Allen to throw again. Out to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Just stopped in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. To the outside, the catch made by Moore. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Short pass taken in by Knox. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one on target to Moore. Down the left sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That goes for 58. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now the give to Cook, running right. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
65 catch. Get it. Pass ball 80. Go.
On play action, Shador. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Dorian Williams. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his first on the year.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I'll do it for you.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. His throw left side is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now, Shador. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, break. 19, Tiger, 19, 91.
Again, it's Sanders. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On 3rd down, Sanders. It's the tight end, Njoku. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Browns 1st down.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run it once more with Judkins. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. 70, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Moving to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
2nd and 11. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be dropped underneath for Davis. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. And he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 21, Browns 14.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They go play action with Sam. No chance at all. He'll go down. Terrell Bernard in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
60 by 2, 60 by 2.
From the gun, it's Shador. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Downfield for Njoku. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. In motion now, it's Miller. A run up the middle with Mostert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5.
What's that?
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Alert, alert, alert.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Moving left. He'll tuck it and take off. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's Mostert. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play action pass on the early downs. Like now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
On the jump.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now on 2nd and long.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Go.
4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18 Rattler.
To throw is Sanders. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Bills, and it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.